Okay guys, what we're going to be doing is using a sum function in Excel. Remember, a function is like a formula that's already in Excel, and sum means what you get after you use an addition problem, what your answer is if you add numbers together. So what this function is going to do, it's going to add numbers together instantly so you don't have to type it all in. It'll add them all for you. So if you want to go along with me, let's just open up Excel on the bottom, or search for it in your Finder. And we already have this one open. I'm just going to start a new one. Let's go ahead and open up a new workbook in Excel. And let's go ahead and type a few things in here for our spreadsheet. So let's go ahead and let's say we're working with sales. So in A1, go ahead and type in sales. In A2, let's add some money to it. Let's add $20. In A3, let's add $30. In A4, we'll add $10. And we want to see what the total sales would be. So in A5, let's go ahead and type in total. And then in A6, we're going to use the sum function to find the total for cells A2 through A4. So remember, always we start with the equal sign. That tells it we're going to use a formula. In this case, we're going to use a function. So to start the function, we have to type in the letters of the function we're using, which is sum. So type in capital S-U-M. That tells it sum. Now we have to tell it to put numbers in the function. So we need to open parentheses. Notice it says number 1 and number 2. This is telling it we want to put numbers or data or values in the sum function. So then what you do is you click the $20 at the top, hold shift, and then click in A4 through the $10, and you'll notice it selects all of it. These are the numbers that we've selected that we want to add together to find the sum. Once you've selected your numbers and it looks good, notice it says A2 through A4 in your formula. Click return or enter, and it gives you the answer. Let's try another one. Let's say you just have numbers in C1. Let's call it numbers. And let's say in C2 we have 50. In C3 we have 23. In C4 we have 89. And then in C5 we get a little crazy, 566. Okay, now we want to find the total. So type in total in C6. And now we're going to use the sum function. Remember, always start with the equal sign. Type in capital S-U-M. Open parentheses. And now once we open those parentheses, we can click which numbers we want to start with. So I want to start with the 50 up here. So open with 50, C2, hold shift, bring it on down, and then click enter. Notice it's C through to C5, so we click enter, and all those numbers added together equals 728.